What did she look like? We're
What
gonna
did
need to
Grace
know
look
that.
like?
I remember her thin and boyish, encumbered by dresses she hated to wear.
Oh, tomboy.
That sounds like
Oh shit.
Seeker.
So we need
Does the
Seeker.
name Seeker mean anything to you?
Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am Chameleonian and this is part 10. Why is that door locked? Part 10 of Banishers, Ghost of New Eden. Did they know I was gonna come out of there and lock me in? Or is this just the way they have it set up? Ah, she's waiting on me.
This is mutiny.
It is justice. Justice long denied.
Wait!
Thought you'd been killed in the mines.
Tomb blow lie dead in the mines.
Neither one more word nor a move from you.
He's always talking about
Mines
time,
are
but
cleansed of
he
their
doesn't want to get
madness,
shot dead.
which is more than I can say for this room.
You banished the thing in a pit. Truly? It's gone?
Aye, the puppeteer is no more. The siege is lifted. Don't get excited. You're still up to your neck in shite. You've still to answer for what you did, and what you did not.
I do not answer to civilians, nor to mutineers.
You will answer to the dead.
Once a woman in chains cried out and you did not listen. This is why you're cursed. Confess. Your future, and the future of many, depends on it.
I'll confess there is no future. I'll confess I led us here to make our final stand. And we still stand. To that I'll confess, and claim the credit.
The fuck, we cleanse this
We
place.
fall one by one.
Then we weep, we rage, but we stay loyal and true. Even the widows must stay true.
In fear you dither, guilt eats you.
Guilt eats you from the inside. You knew you should have braved the mines. You couldn't bring yourself to do it.
I choose to die in the light. There is nothing in the pit but darkness.
How do you think she
There's more
felt?
to this. An older guilt. A deeper fear.
We sent Sebastian down the mine. Oh yeah, why? Not we.
Captain, why did you send Sebastian Priest down the mine?
I knew quarantine would be trying. A competent commander was required to keep order. Keep them alive long enough to recover. I chose my lieutenant. I erred. He was not competent. All died. Your husband was no hero, Mrs. Priest.
You murdered him and now you take his honor too. Another nail in your well-earned coffin, Captain.
So, Helen, thing is,
Not now. She's not ready.
Okay. Why rebel now?
we return with answers to find you in full mutiny. Why now, Helen?
Sebastian returned, disturbed. I thought he'd left you dead in the mines. Your mission had failed. I could no longer wait.
You may be to blame for the tragedy in the mines, Pennington, or you may not. But the puppeteer wanted you dead. Some years back, you accused a local woman of witchcraft. You locked her up. The puppeteer was quite angry about that. Fairfax Haskell, too, played a part in the killing of Deborah Comenius. He faced up to his wrongs. Now you will face up to yours.
At last the die stops rolling and my number has come up. I'll tell it now. I'll tell it all.
Flashback? Oh. Why accuse her? Why can't you face her now? Yeah, why did you accuse her?
When you slandered her, you knew there'd be a witch hunt. Why'd you do it?
There was no slander. It was true. She was corrupt.
No
She
remorse.
was evil. And she was a school teacher. Someone had to think of the children.
Of course.
It's horse shit, but he seems to believe it. We're getting closer to the truth.
She took her humanity. Yeah, with that one.
You
I don't know if she
trapped
was
her
or
in
wasn't a
irons and
witch.
threw her in jail. You took her humanity. You recognized her in the puppeteer, didn't you?
I'm sorry. Puppeteer? That's what was in the mines, wasn't it? And you knew, didn't you? How long? For how long have you known?
What I know and you do not would fill a library.
Helen is misguided. Under Sebastian's malign influence, she will remain so. Yet Pennington is little better. Which way do you lean?
The captain must be deposed. Helen presses compromise. We gotta get rid of the captain for sure. We can tell her about her husband and see
I
how
have
this
faith
goes.
in Helen Priest. Step down, Captain. Perhaps you may begin to wash your guilt away.
Do what you must, and face the consequences. Cast the die.
I will.
I can't let him live.
You failed, Captain. As an officer. As a man. You brought a curse upon the people of
I feel
Eden.
like, hopefully I'm right, but killing the people that...
No. The fort needs a leader without blood on her hands. I'll do it. I'll place the blame where it belongs.
It's gonna break it. Yeah, I feel like in the end it might be more helpful for us by killing the people that
How Marif.
wronged her.
How Gunjaw.
Life to the living.
Death to the dead.
Death to the dead.
When has a man seen and done too much? As a soldier, a leader, a father.
Down with tyranny. Justice prevails.
Alright, now we can break the news about the husband, right?
If we are to survive, there is much to do, and survive we shall.
Already robbing him.
For
Oh,
the
we're getting
record,
paid for
behind
this?
that door, Captain Pennington was tried and executed for his crimes.
We did what was needed. The story you tell is up to you.
I wonder if we're gonna break the news to her. That that's not her husband. That it's just being puppeteered by the puppeteer. Or he's being puppeteered by the puppeteer. Deborah? Yep.
Looks like the nightmare's curse is lifted here.
Job done.
Burden of command. Choose the destiny of Captain Pennington. Oh, that's right. Oh, where the hell are those?
How often, Abigail, must we have this fight? How often must we argue?
The iron I need. I'm hoping that all the doors will be open now. I think it was over. Yeah, I think it was by the lady. Oh, it's locked. Okay, those look like these are just bedrooms. Where the hell can I find the iron? 'Cause I know I also needed to, what's left? Here, find quality iron for Nelly. Oh. Is that supposed to happen?
You've saved our sorry asses, sir. Of that, there's no doubt. You've earned us a rare bit of rest. And that comes most welcome.
You alright, soldier? You look drop dead weary.
The dead don't sleep, do they? And me being asleep won't stop them coming.
Well, we stopped
The
him for
dead
now.
come no longer, but he's still terrified.
Gotta ease his
No
mind.
one take your shift.
We're short-handed as it is. Besides, I can rest and keep watch at the same time. Old soldier trick.
You should get some proper rest. He could be haunted.
Let's cut to it. I think you're haunted. The good news is that I can help.
The Banisher thinks I'm haunted, does he? Nah, I ain't important enough to be haunted.
You don't need to
I
be
ain't
important to be
important,
haunted.
and I don't
Haunted.
deserve no help. Wasted time helping me anyway.
Why is that?
You heard the man. He wants no help. I see no reason to force it on him. For now, at least.
As you were, soldier.
So he'll need my help later then. I wouldn't know how to ask any of them for the... where to find it,
I'd
at
like
least.
to help him. Old soldier and all.
All right.
I will
Let's
eventually
start with
get
his
it.
billet.
Oh, fusion. Antea can merge with red to deal increased damage for a short time. This allows the couple to tear through powerful. You come in and tear. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty cool. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more.
So, what now?
What did Ceridian say when we first met her?
Once we'd weakened the Nightmare's influence, we could use the Void to enter its lair.
Deborah's
I'm at the
grip on
end.
settlers has diminished. We'll return to Ceridian's island. From there, the Void Breach will take us back to New Eden Town.
Just like that, eh?
Well, yes, just like that. Something bothering you.
But aren't we rushing things a little?
We've lost too much time already. We have a nightmare to confront, remember? Sometimes I hate the world. Another free woman, bright, sensitive, kind, murdered by a craven rabble too weak to face its own mediocrity.
Yep.
Cowards hiding behind fake virtue. And for what? They won't even say her name. Why? Why her?
Said it yourself. People hate that they can't understand. Oh, you said it yourself.
You said it yourself. Deborah
Bunch
was a
of mid
victim of
people.
their fear.
That's not enough. Her murder was another throw of a dice. Why is it always us who have to pay with our lives?
Aye. You did. And I regret my failure to my dying day and after it too.
I was not speaking of our situation. When I left Cuba, anything could have befallen me.
Cuba.
I was bright, free, talented. Though I had the wrong tongue, the wrong sex, the wrong skin. I defied life. I expected so much more from the world. I was arrogant. Arrogant to believe I needed no one. To shut out my mother and experience curandera. And listen instead to my sister.
Your childhood friend. What happened?
I had little and wanted more. A dangerous thing when you have our type of talent. Anything could have befallen me, but it didn't.
No,
This
that's
has been
fucking
hard for you.
one tapped
For me
by
too.
this nightmare.
Perhaps we should think of how far we've come together and take heart.
I am dead, Rory. I am dead, and sooner will be gone for good.
You think I don't know this?
So act like it.
I'm not the enemy here.
We'll have time to properly grieve after we've passed.
Look, all this, it's a lot to endure. We're both exhausted. I know I am.
I cannot tire.
I'm pretty sure he means mentally exhausted for you.
I know how hard it's been for you.
You have no idea. None at all.
I'll do my best to understand, if you'll let me. We should have faith. Look at us. We'll get to where we're going.
Shut up, Red. Shut up. This isn't about what we have conquered or what we have achieved or how far we have journeyed. Look at us. Look at me. I loathe what I've become. Can't you see that?
You won't be like this for much longer, since we're
I
at
was
the
trying
end.
to help.
Wonder what's gonna happen story-wise when I let her go. Because I do need to be able to use this ghost form for some of these things. I'm gonna guess it'll probably just put me before I go in.
I'm sorry.
Stop apologizing.
Either that or somehow me ascending her should still be here.
Good night.
I wonder how many people I'd have to have sacrificed to bring her back. Because I think I've only killed 5 at most. But when they were talking like I had to kill a lot of them. And 5 isn't even 1 page.
Antea. Antea. I would have gone with you. Not funny. I have to walk to the stupid bloody island.
Ah, thank fuck. Well, either way, I would have just teleported her there, so they were just doing it for me. Oh, maybe she's talking to Seeker. See what she's doing.
Antea? Please tell me you're here.
Well, she's not by... Okay, I see someone.
There you are. Ready to go?
I
Yes,
just
ma'am.
got here. Can we talk? Why did you leave me alone?
You were not alone. Can we go now?
Okay. Just ready to get this over with. And finally put to rest. What?
How come it's not working?
Let's ask Seeker. This all has to end, and I'd rather it was sooner than later.
Aye. Here's hoping.
Did we not weaken it enough?
There's a spectral web here, but it's new. It's stronger, but I think I can do it.
Could it be the witch? I can imagine she'd be this strong.
Oh, easy there.
This'll only take a moment.
Oh. Nice.
See?
I wonder how I use that.
Well, throwing my weapons through your will is a little unsettling. Spell isn't
Fusion.
working.
Taya's now able to
think she's
channel
gone.
her spectral power into Red's weapons using them. This allows her to destroy persects to destroy these tendril webs.
The incarnate is hidden away here. Stains bar the path. The path
pretty
is safe
cool.
for now.
Always so reassuring.
Strange how I barely knew Ceridian, yet feel like I've lost someone deeply important.
I don't see the button that I need. How would I use that in combat?
Oh there!
Because she doesn't have the same ability as the previous one. I guess it's gonna take her some time. Gracie Child. Mr. Oh, a letter from Deborah. So I pray this letter finds you healthy and well. I confess that even should you give me your assurance on that count, I may well doubt them. I'm no fool, my girl. I know something is amiss with you, and I know your father is concerned. Far far though it be for me to interfere in your family relations, it is important for young women about to make their way into the world to have help beyond the confines of her family. Enclosed with these letters, you shall find a key and a map. You will find the place, and I've marked it clear. Do not forget you are not alone. I'm on your side. You can also count on Catherine Newsmith. She's a trusted friend who would, if asked, help you organize your departure. In faith and serve, your teacher, Mrs. Deborah.
Why is there a letter from Deborah Comenius here?
And who's Grace?
That
No way
Seeker?
back to New Eden Town, and no Seeker either. Our only clue points to Kate Newsmith. Maybe she knows this Grace, and where to find her.
And this should take me directly into the cave, right? Here, I thought I was actually close to the end.
Camp is a camp no longer. It's a village. Kate, good day to you. So, you came back?
As promised. And what ill wind brings you here?
Need your help. Deborah, sister. Yeah, what's up with your sister? I do want to know.
How is your sister?
She's gone. When I told of what she'd done, she had no choice but to leave.
Good. Banished. Will you make peace? Did the truth help?
Did telling the truth serve you?
The truth is dangerous. Not least to she who tells it. But the cut is clean. The rot is gone. Her lies can harm us no more.
Nice. Will you be able to make peace?
Will you make peace?
I don't know. She sent friends and neighbours to their deaths.
Yeah.
I'd like to think she'd not have done the same to me. But I'll never know for sure.
Nah, you're the only person she wouldn't do this to, kind of like with fucking Walter with
I'm
Jesse.
trying to track someone down, and I was hoping you could help me.
I'm busy. Find them yourself.
I'm not asking you to do anything. I just need information. I may have some to share in return. So, I found your name in an old letter. It was addressed to someone by the name of Grace. It was written by Deborah Comenius.
You just can't leave a scab unpicked, can you?
Nope.
Especially if it's not your own.
Deborah wrote of a cabin in the woods. Could this Grace person have found it?
I don't know. It was all a very long time ago. I had forgotten her.
Did Grace ask you for help?
No. Grace Pennington vanished. No one ever saw her again.
Grace Pennington? As in Captain Saul Pennington?
What happened?
What happened to Grace?
I don't remember who Pennington is.
I don't know that either. There had been strife with her father. Then
Wait.
she was gone.
Wait, was that the guy I just
And the
killed?
captain spoke of her no more.
Deborah wrote the letter in February 1688. When did Grace disappear?
Months later, Pennington accused Deborah of being a witch.
Ah,
In my
it was him.
recollection, that moment overshadows all others.
Alright. Could Grace have survived alone? What did she look like? We are
What
gonna
did
need
Grace
to know
look
that.
like?
I remember her thin and boyish, encumbered by dresses she hated to wear.
Oh, Tombo.
That sounds like
Oh,
Seeker.
shit. So we need
Does
Seeker.
the name Seeker mean anything to you?
It sounds less a name than a calling, but neither mean anything to me. We done?
One more
So
question.
Deborah was talking with Seeker.
Did the school teacher keep a cabin in the woods?
Deborah spent much time walking the woods, trying to understand New Eden, she said. Now that you mention it, I remember a snowstorm. She spent 3 days in a hut not far from here. Southeast, across the drawbridge, along the path towards the mine. If it's still there.
Thank you. See if there's
Yeah, no, I
anything.
think-
We
No, nothing. I don't think I've really bought anything. I know about like a
Goodbye,
map and art
Temptress.
supply ones, but
I
that
look
was
forward to seeing things
well, the art
improve.
supply was for the
You're in
mission.
charge.
fare you well, Mr. McWraith.
I haven't bought shit. Why do I have 2 of these?
Ju-
Oh, Optional ask Helen about Grace.
Just our luck that when we need Seeker the most, she disappears.
I still don't understand why the ritual failed.
Let's just find the hut.
Could be the same as the witch out there had it, to where it all looked fucked, but it was good inside.
Anyone home?
Guess not. Mistress Caminus. No, Deborah. May this letter find you. I hope. Thanks to you, I can at least be mice. I hope this letter will find you safe and healthy. I did find the hut, but I'm not staying. I can at least be myself, studying all the things I love. How can anyone be scared of magic? Isn't it a wonderful thing? I found a safer place, hidden away. A place where I could learn safely and invisible to all. Thanks to you, I may finally live free. Away from him and his needs for control. He never acted the father, only a tyrant who called the shots and left no place for difference of opinions. He never tried to understand me. Now all of this belongs in the past. A new life awaits me. A life where I no longer have to be his daughter. In a way, he and I can both be free. Thank you for your help. I hope to see you soon. Your student, Grace Pennington.
Quite the fall from grace.
That's not funny, and neither is this.
Aye, fair enough.
Scribbled handwriting. And the greatest, is this a letter? A notation from Seeker. I'm almost successful. The ritual of dissimulation is not complete enough, but I must be able to perfect it in my own way. Not surprising coming from a demonologist book. They have always been far too narrow-minded to approach their vision. What does the ritual of dissimulation do? The greatest darkness enveloped me, protect my illusion from the light.
More demonology. Unusual for a witch. These two schools of magic don't usually see eye to eye. Perhaps Lammy could help us with the spell.
Good.
Now we know. She's in the mountains. There's a ritual of dissimulation, and we need the catalyst.
And what's this? What did she try to do?
The circle powers the door, but I don't know the symbol. I don't know it, but I think Lammy might. We did well to come here. Now we know where she's hiding. Soon we'll be able to use the pond. All we need is the key to the dissimulation spell. And Lammy Haskell will help us with that.
Hopefully.
Sure.
No governor, no meeting house. And it seems, no faith.
He isn't doing too well as leader.
Yes?
Do you recognize this?
We found a page ripped from a book. Here, do you recognize it?
Let me see. Is this from the Trismegistus riddles? Yes, it seems to be.
The hell is that camera?
Why would you bring me one mildewed page from an amusing but harmless little book?
Why would you fail to disclose that you'd given another ritual to another friend?
It was a long time ago. I said after Caleb I'd distribute no more rituals, and that's what I've done. Not done.
We know. But we're looking for Grace Pennington now, and we were hoping you'd help us find her.
Who?
Really, boy?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mistress Antea. You said Grace's name, and it is my reflex to protect her.
Never heard of Seeker.
Ever heard of someone named Seeker?
Seeker? No. Sounds like a title, like my true pursuer. This Seeker. Is she Grace? Is she alive? Do you know where she is?
We think she's Grace. We hope she's still alive. We're trying to find her.
We think she's hidden herself away behind your dissimulation spell.
Then you'll need to unravel it. Shouldn't be too difficult once you're armed with the salient facts.
That being?
When was the last time you saw Grace Pennington?
It had to be a few days after I brought her the cloaking ritual. When I returned to visit, the hut had disappeared. Which makes sense now that I think of it.
That's it? You never again tried to find your best friend, your only friend.
Well, you see, some weeks later, the first whispers of witchcraft started to fly about town.
Yeah.
I kept my head down, and Grace was better off out of it. I was right. And I'm glad she escaped. Strange to think of her again after so long.
How does it work?
How does the ritual work?
It creates illusions so effective that they deceive even the keenest eye. There are more effective cloaking spells, but the Trismegistus riddles do have a simple elegance.
The short version, please, ending with how we break it.
Yes, of course. To achieve that, all you need is the caster's full name and the
Okay.
symbol used to make fast the illusion.
All right, we got those
Grace
two.
Pennington and a triangle pointing downwards.
Well then, now all you need is a simple counterspell from the same book and... Oh my.
What?
What now?
I'm afraid I left my copy in the Araloo.
Of course you
In
did.
the void.
That's just great. Just great.
Yes, but in my defense, once you've retrieved the book, dispelling Grace's illusion will be like a walk in the park. Comparatively speaking.
Oh shit.
Thank you for your help.
Could you tell Grace that I'm still her friend? I'd be glad to see her again.
Once we found her, we'll be glad to tell her.
Oh, back to the fucking void. Oh, you would have thought he would have brought all of his important
Go on,
shit
then.
with him.
Talk to me. Don't hold back.
I haunt you as a ghost, and you act as though that's normal. I'm
Oh, we've
dead,
interacted with a fuck ton
and
of
I'm
those
not
before
alright.
at this point.
I'm not alright at all, but you pretend not to see it. That makes me angry,
Oh.
and it makes me sad.
I never wanted that.
I know, but it still felt that way.
Honestly, there's a chance that Seeker might have fucked with it. Now that we know that she knows Deborah, but it's not guaranteed. It's just a chance. At least that's what I'm starting to think.
Okay, shite. Look, I couldn't talk about it.
Couldn't talk about what?
You accused me of pretending not to see that you're dead.
That's how I feel, Red. You have to accept it.
I couldn't face your death. I admit that. I rely on you. Your presence reassures me. I dread your absence. I can barely bring myself to think about it. I don't wish to deny your pain. No. I'm just trying to deal with mine.
Wow. That's... I hadn't thought of it that way. Thank you for your honesty.
This looks like Lammy's stuff. Only more scattered.
Even with the void shifting, the book should be around here somewhere.
Looks like we got it. Okay, we got the spell.
Got it. That seemed a little too easy.
We have the symbol we need. Let's go back to the mountain and find her hiding place. This is it. Seeker is behind this wall.
Alright.
Let the veil of unknowing be lifted. Let us see through the eyes of Grace Pennington.
Okay, it is her. But only we can see through this? Everyone else sees a regular stone wall. She's probably going to be surprised at seeing anybody here. Who are you?
Ceridian?
You're surprisingly slow, even for
Seeker.
a banisher. You're late. Or early.
Ah, shit. You're doing the same shit that she
Last
did.
we find you.
Missed me that much, did you? You could have hurried. You always think you have more time. And suddenly, you don't.
I guess it's gonna be the
Wasn't
same
in
for
vain.
her. That
You've
she's
come far and learned much.
like living through all
I
time
hope so.
somehow at once,
Don't think you have it all figured out.
and only
You're
like
still
focuses in
Banishers,
during
after all.
certain points.
We are indeed. Grace.
So, you know.
Yeah, you knew Deborah.
You knew Deborah. Did you also know what happened to her?
I knew. But not until months after the fact.
Damn.
I was living alone in the woods when it happened. Deborah was Grace's teacher. She encouraged her to be herself. To become
Seeker.
who I am now. They did not know one another, but without Deborah, I'd have never met Ceridian. And with Ceridian, my entire life changed. Deborah suffered terribly. And the fate she met was exactly the fate I fled. I accept it now. I accept it all. Ceridian has left a hollow, and I am called to fill it. I accept. I am ready for my role in this world. Are you ready for yours?
We will be. We must return to New Eden.
The time has come for us to go back to New Eden and face the nightmare.
Yes. Balance must be restored. You must face your fate and end the curse.
Ceridian said the only way back was through the void. But the pond seems broken. We need your help.
Of course you do.
We're listening.
Remember Ceridian's words. If you were to defeat the nightmare, your hearts must be open to each other. No barriers. Your bond must be strong.
We've never been stronger.
What, do I have to be like a
This
fucking
void breach
level
is not like the
requirement?
others. This one leaks. This one sits at the rotten core of the entire region.
Damn.
You must leave whatever still burns in your hearts at the threshold. If you don't, the void will kill you.
Do you
Okay.
know where in New Eden Town the void shall lead us?
The trick
Probably
is
the
to focus on your
center.
happiest memories and let them take you there.
Well, the only
At
one we
least
have
that's
is
how
when we
it's
got
always worked
there.
for me.
We'll try.
And when at last you succeed, I too shall return to New Eden Town.
Oh,
I shall see you there.
okay.
With that, we'll take our leave.
Bring peace to this troubled land and your troubled hearts, my friends. I know it's not
We'll
easy
do
to
our
hear,
best.
especially when it's me saying it.
On the contrary.
Thank you, Seeker. We'll do our best.
Alright. This is... Just gonna make sure it actually lets me save. This is gonna be the end of part 10. The next one I will be going over there. It seems like she's suggesting that I level up some more. Gotta get through here, do all of these activities, get some more of these so that I can get some more essence to further level up myself. Get the last of these. And I should... Okay, how many levels would I need? 1, 2, 3... Oh wait, I can hover over it. Okay, so it is 1 and 1. No, this one has 2. Okay, so 1, 2... 3, 4, so 5 more levels, so the max level is 25. So I need 5 levels and I'm gonna get 5 essence. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm pretty sure this one essence as well. Yeah, so 5. I need 5 of each. 5 levels, and that's how there are, right? No, there's 6 of them. Maybe one of them doesn't give any, or maybe there's like some extra shit I can do whenever I hit max or something. Well, either way, that's going to be the end. Because I still need to get the piece of iron to finish this one. At some point, one of them will contact me, or someone will, since I killed the dude. So I don't know what'll happen with that one. I haven't finished though, so yeah, I have more than what I would need in order to fully leveled. Maybe there's something I can do later on. Alright, that's the end of part 10 of Banishers, Ghost of New Eden. Thank you for watching.